Hello Libra, welcome to your He Said, She Said reading. This is for the time period November 11th through 25th, 2018. Thank you for joining us, and please say hello to Richard.
Hello Libra.
We're here to deliver your channeled messages for this time period. These readings differ from my regular readings that I do by myself because we have Richard joining us to provide the male perspective. So I hope that you enjoy both or one or the other. It's really up to you here, Libra. Now let's take a look at your oracle cards. From Oracle of Mystical Moments, you've pulled the Gift.
So the Gift speaks to whimsy, excitement, curiosity and gift. I'll just read a portion of the description here. We can only imagine what would happen if we could tug on the string and peer inside. Would it be the fulfillment of an old wish? Remember the curiosity we have before opening presents, the magical space between dreams and truth. The gift reminds us of the excitement we have in these special moments.
And from Shadows and Light, you've pulled Storm Angel. Now this speaks about a collision of energies. And the message with this card is really about two forms of energy colliding, high and low, appearing to burn away the old and creating a clear, fresh vibration where all that is stale, fearful or unpleasant has been cleared away. So it may be challenging at times, but it's in order to clear away something that is no longer needed. So we'll see where this goes for you here, Libra. I'll leave this as the overall energy. I've already meditated on your energy, so let's cut these cards and we'll focus in on the energy of the person that you are thinking about here, Libra. What they bring to the table when it comes to you. Their flaw, how they feel about you, how you feel about them, the strengths of your relationship, the weaknesses of your relationship, the potential for a healthy relationship caused by any roadblock to that, and the potential outcome. So let's take a look and see what the energy is of the person that you are thinking about here, Libra. The Moon in reverse.
So the Moon in reverse speaks to perhaps a clearing up of concerns, or things becoming a bit more clear.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lessening of any kind of fear, anxieties, worries. So let's see where this goes. What they bring to the table when it comes to you is the Six of Cups in reverse, which speaks of letting go, or a chance to let go of the past.
Yes, but it can also indicate in the reverse that lessons not being learnt from the past as well.
It could potentially be that. So let's see what the flaw is. The King of Wands in reverse. So Libra, you may be dealing with the fire sign for some of you, potentially male or female, a Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. They're in the reverse. So the flaw appears to be someone who may have some anger, perhaps about something that happened in the past.
Yeah, possibly a loss of confidence as well.
Yes, it could be that as well. So it seems though that there is, I'm sensing that this is more about a chance to let go of the past,
okay,
and move on than anything else. So let's see what they're thinking of you here, Libra. The King of Swords in reverse. Now this is a card of you, male or female, an air sign, coming up in the reverse. So it seems that their innermost thoughts as it relates to you, Libra, is
a bit of anger. Right.
Well, they're either thinking that you're angry towards them.
Yes, you're angry towards them is probably is what I'm getting from that.
There's some kind of, we have both kings in the reverse here, so not great energy surrounding the kings here.
But both of them really point to a lack of confidence, really.
Yeah.
A lack of self-worth as well, possibly.
And certainly not using your logic when making decisions. it may be more of an emotional basis here that they're thinking of you in terms of your decision making. So let's see how you're viewing them. We'll get some clues. The Nine of Swords in reverse.
Yeah, so that kind of couples up with the Six of Cups in reverse, I think. It's, if we're talking about a situation where letting go of the past, and the Nine of Swords in reverse is, again, coming out of a situation of anguish, of sleepless nights.
Yeah, we have two cards here which suggest a coming out of a difficult time, stressful time, one filled perhaps with a lot of confusion, not seeing things clearly, especially as it relates to something that happened in the past. Now, when it comes to the strengths of this relationship, you have the Four of Swords. So there appears to be a chance for healing, perhaps after a time out, a break.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of this coming out of something and healing. Seems to be the overriding energy. But unfortunately, there still seems to be a bit of anger about it, I think, and some problems are still being caused by this thing that happened in the past, I think.
Let's take a look at the weakness. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Well, with this one, it's certainly a chance that went begging, perhaps in the past, to start something new for some of you here. Libra. For others, it will be a lessening of passions, especially as it relates to there may have been something that happened in the past, potentially was harmful to the relationship. So really, for many reasons, it seems like there's a need to reignite the spark, to certainly heal any kind of anger as it relates to anything that happened in the past. Here looks like, but it seems like there's a chance, so we'll see. What is the potential? We've got the Four of Cups. The roadblock is the Tower in reverse.
Yeah, so the Four of Cups speaks to not being willing to take offers. I see this as being a very pouty kind of energy. Like you know what you need to do, but you just simply won't do it. And it can be an obstinate kind of energy, really. And at least in this reading, that's what I'm getting. The Tower in reverse is a need to change, but that change is not happening. So it's kind of like both of those cards are reinforcing each other in their own way.
Yeah, let's take a look at the outcome. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. Well, that's a good one.
So it's slow and steady progress is what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for an epiphany, it ain't happening. It's not going to be something sudden. This is going to be, so it's good. I mean, we're looking at progress, but the progress is going to be slow and steady.
Yeah, the roadblock with the Tower in reverse, I read this as the epiphany hasn't happened yet. This person's still a bit, I want to say, ambivalent, or not really looking at the opportunity. You know, when I look, it's interesting because what I'm getting here with the gift, and I get this, I think, is this the gift? And is this the moment before that gift is unwrapped?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking with these cards. But it seems like, Libra, what's happening here is, see, the moon is a slow energy as well, I feel, as is the Four of Swords. There's not a lot of quick movement. Well, there's no quick movement at all in this reading, but it's happening. But it's happening slowly, and it's happening at this person's pace.
Yeah, when I look at the King of Pentacles, it really is a slow and steady, wins the race kind of energy.
But the person does get there in the end because they're in the upright.
That's right.
So this is what you should focus on, Libra, is that although things may not be happening quickly, and this may be why there's perhaps some anger or a lack of confidence in the situation. It does suggest that whatever needs to be healed in your particular relationship, Libra, is going to get there in the end, but it's very slow energy. And there still needs to be this breakthrough moment that this person has. I feel it's either you or the opposite way around. Needs to have this breakthrough moment where things become clear. And then I'd feel with this collision of energies as well, it's about, at the moment, it's at that stage, and this is what's causing the anger, I feel. You know, it's like in weather when two fronts or two energies, cold and warm, collide. Well, there's a storm, and it's a very angry kind of storm. It's that kind of energy that I'm picking up here. But after the storm, it's cleaned out, the energy is cleaned out, there's that freshness to the air, and I feel that once this epiphany happens, then this gift will be opened. But it's at the present time, it's that moment before the gift is opened, but it's the anticipation, and it may be driving you or the other person here a little bit nuts here, waiting in anticipation for something to happen.
That's right.
But you can sense that it's happening.
That's right.
Okay, Libra, well, that's a pretty clear reading, so we'll leave it there and wish you all the very best with this. If you would like a personal reading with Richard and I, you can email us, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. The cost is $35 for a 20-minute reading. And this week actually, I'm putting up my all of my 2019 year ahead forecasts. So please go check those out on my channel. Those are ones that I do by myself. And I'm also offering 2019 year ahead month by month forecasts on a personal basis. So if you're interested in one of those for yourself or as a gift, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. And also you can check out the links below in the descriptions box with more information about a place to purchase the oracles and the tarot that I use in the deck, and also the blog where you can interact with Richard and I. So wishing you the best, Libra, and bye for now.
Bye, Libra.